All right. Hello again. Ugh. Ladies and gentle cars. Need to mow the lawn pretty soon. A little bit of a late start today. It's like 3:30 or 4 right now. Whatever it is. None the matter. Because we're going to have a good leg day. My chest is outrageously sore. My arms are a little sore. We're going to have a good chest day. We're going to have a great chest day. Yeah. I just feel like the mental fog is the worst it's been ever since starting prep. Like, I'm not awake. I'm barely alive. Like, my brain is soup. It's just fog, melting. I feel weird. But I think we're at the 50-day mark. 51 days, maybe? Whatever, we're getting there. And that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. Getting close, we can taste it. So update. The buddy of mine whose show I wanted to go to in Muncie but couldn't make it, they didn't perform as well as they could have or should have at this show. Partially due to nerves. It was his first show. His now fiance, congratulations. He posted the show. It's kind of cute. But she got messed up. Like, her hair and makeup artist, because girls got to do that for their shows, was like kind of screwed her over a little bit. Oh, I shaved. I don't know if you guys noticed. A little bit less gruff today. I kept the mustache because it's mustache season. But my face is naked. I had a lot of I got rid of the goatee and the cat whiskers I was growing, so I look a little bit more cultured, I guess. But anyway, she took too long doing her hair and makeup, caused her to miss a couple of her classes that she would have won. So, in light of that, they've decided to do the show that I'm doing, which is cool. I wish them the best. Even if they beat me, I think that's awesome. Get out there. It's a sport. It's competition, but I love that people do it. And I think he's going to be pretty stiff competition. It's going to be fierce. And I'm excited for that. And I think he's going to do great. He might even beat me. He's a big dude. If he gets his posing and his breathing and everything dialed in, I think he's going to do great. And I'll be really proud of him. Much as I don't deign to use that word, I don't like the word proud or pride or anything like that. I think it's kind of if there's a better word for it, But anyway, hello, darling. That's a cool car. Never mind. It's cambered. I hate it. I don't like when your wheels do that. It's like putting spacers on a truck. I just think it's stupid, and I disagree with it. If you like it, you like it. I can't fault you for liking things or having tastes or opinions. It's just not something that I would ever do to any of my vehicles. I just can't stand the aesthetic of it. And it's like, oh, you want uneven wear on your tires? Cool. Do that. Freaking camber them out, boy. I don't care. But whatever. If you like it, you like it. It's up to you. It's your car. Do what you're going to do. It's your life. Anyway. But yeah, we're getting into it. We're getting into the nitty-gritty. We're about 5.5 weeks out at this point. We're entering pretty soon into what my coach calls no man's land, which is when you feel like crap and you look like crap because you're both flat, but you're not, like, the vascularity is going to disappear. The pumps are going to go away, and you're flat, but you're not shredded yet. And so that's going to suck. It's going to suck because you're just going to look like a wet noodle, you know, because you're not going to have any pump, not going to have any vascularity, but you're still carrying around enough body fat that you don't look like gnarly or wicked or anything yet. So, but hey, that's life, you know. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. But today's legs. I'm pretty sure today is squat day. This guy's gonna make me miss my light. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Whatever. But today's squat day, and I've been digging the pendulum squat. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna barbell squat. Not that I don't like it. It's just the risk profile is too heavy at this point, in my opinion. I don't have the padding and cushioning around my joints and muscles that I really think I need to be hucking around free weights like that. So I think today is going to be a hack squat day because it's been a little bit of time since I've given that machine some love. And I think I'll do 370 on there, maybe 380, I don't know. It's one of those exercises that, like, after, like, 4 plates, it all just feels heavy. And you're out of breath by the end of it, no matter what you do. Goodness, I'm driving slowly. I'm just real out of it, you know? The brain fog is severe. I'm not even really that hungry. My metabolism is adapting to the cut, which is nice in a way. I worry that it's going to slow my weight loss, but I'm also not worried about that in general, because I got a lot of time to make it. So I think I'll just take it as a blessing in that my body adapting to the new diet and the new macros means I won't be quite as hungry, I guess, which is just comfort type thing. I mean, I'm going to bed every night and I'm like, dang, I'm hungry, and you just kind of sleep and think about food the whole time. But, you know, I gelled my hair up today, so still have the hat on for microphone purposes, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not cogent. Not firing on all cylinders, you know. My brain has a misfire cylinder 3 because my fuel to air ratio is severely low. I'm not tuned for this octane of fuel. For your car idioms there, all you motorheads. I got a knock. Haven't thrown a rod though, so that's cool. You know, I hope I don't throw a rod in general. It would really suck to get injured with this close competition, but it happens to people, you know, and I will just do my best to make sure that it doesn't happen to me. Be safe, be smart. I damn near did it on chest day that I was working on with my brother. I mentioned this briefly in my video yesterday, but coming up on dumbbell reps, and it was only 100 pounds, which, as you know, is not like supremely heavy for me. But that last rep, I was coming up, and mentally everything was there. The grit was there, the drive was there, the mindset. But coming up to the top of the rep, my whole, like, it just collapsed on me. My muscle just hit utter physical failure, not mental failure, just physical failure. And I just dropped the dumbbell on 2 different sets. I was just like, ooh, and I just couldn't, and I just whoa, crap, and I just threw it. I just couldn't hack it. Then I bailed yesterday on the overhead tricep as well. I went for that 12th rep, and I really shouldn't. Well, I wouldn't say shouldn't have, but I couldn't have got it no matter what. But I wanted it, so I tried. You saw that I bailed. It's whatever. I bailed safely though, both times. The first bail when I was doing that dumbbell chest press was a little sketchy. Like I kind of tweaked my elbow, not like badly, but I was like, ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Thankfully, it wasn't. Count your blessings and all that jazz. But yeah, I tell you what, though, one thing I'm greatly, greatly thankful for is the fact that I'm no longer doing my master's degree at this time. Because, holy man, would that blow. I just don't know if I'd be able to do it. It wasn't that bad, like 20 weeks out, even 16 weeks out, it really wasn't that bad. Hello, darling. That's a 66 Ford Mustang. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, I would not be able to get anything done. Like writing a paper, writing a thesis, not a chance right now. So I'm glad I got it done when I did. Because woo. But yeah. Anyway, I don't think I have too much to say. I don't have like a topic for today. Maybe time management is a good thing to talk about. If you are active, I mean, this goes for everybody, but more so especially if you're somebody who's very physical, and if you're a bodybuilder, absolutely, you need to be getting minimum of 7, preferably 8 hours of good sleep every night. Like they say that all adults should be getting that, like minimum 7, preferably 8. But it's even more important if you're a bodybuilder, because a lot of your muscle repair and growth and tissue science stuff are nocturnal processes. I think protein synthesis primarily is a big one that happens when you're sleeping. And so that's a big thing. Fix your sleep hygiene. If you're serious about bodybuilding, you can look at the studies on people that get like 4, 6, and 8 hours of sleep. And the differences between 4 and 8 hours of sleep is incredible. It's like, it's so massive, the performance benefit and bonus. It's amazing. Like, can't even really. Ooh, school's. I am late today. School's letting out. School is let out around here. I think the hours are like 3:30 to 4:30. Whatever. I had a lot of stuff to do with work, but yeah, the level of difference between not enough and enough sleep is incredible. Like it's like basically like doping, like essentially, because of how significant that performance difference is. So if your sleep hygiene is messed up and you're in the fitness world, or if your sleep hygiene is messed up and you're in the normal world, get it fixed. If you need a CPAP to sleep, get it done. If you need to fix your bedtime routine or whatever, get it done. And the quality of your life, your health, your lifts, whatever your goals are going to improve. I'm gonna go. Yeah. So yeah, time management. Sleep is a big one. Timing your meals is another big one. I've been getting a lot better about that. I'm not like locked in, of course. I'm locked in, yes, but I'm not like. I'd say I'm like 80% dialed versus like 100% dialed, just because life gets in the way work and stuff, and you can bring your meals with you and all that jazz, but I'm going to be off by an hour or two here or there getting my food in. And that's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. But I've got my cardio dialed in, I've got my lifts dialed in, and I was once again tempted to take a rest day today, but very briefly tempted. I was just kind of like, I could. But I just hopped in the truck, and we're going to get it done. Tomorrow might be a bit harder to fight that idea. We'll see, just because I'm really sore. But I think it's shoulders tomorrow, and that's not, my shoulders aren't necessarily too sore, so. Yeah. Anyways, we're getting in now. I have a crisp, delicious, ice-cold white Monster beverage that I'm going to have on the treadmill. And then I'm going to hit some hack squat, followed by RDLs, leg extensions, leg curls. I think that's it, actually. I think I'm probably missing something. I always am, but hey, we'll figure it out when we get there. Anyway, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, this is 360, which is actually down from the last time I did hack squats, but I think we've moved past the time to add more weight on legs. So I'm just going to continue to squat heavy. I'm trying not to go below 4 plates for the rest of the prep. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just making excuses. It's bullshit. But it was kind of heavy warming up, so 2 sets of 8. And it's going to suck. We're going to grind through it. So easier when it's over. Easy. Damn. Well, I guess we gotta do that again. Whew. I've been putting it off long enough. It's time for the second set. Because after this, it's all gravy, RDLs, leg extensions, whatever. I like RDLs. You just gotta get through the shit. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat? Easy, simple. Pink Floyd. One more. All right. That hurt.
Last one. Come on. Okay. Easy, fun, and rewarding. RDL. Ariels. Okay, 210, 5 pounds up, because we've been killing it on these RDLs. This workout's killing me. But, we're in it. We're here for it. Let's kill it. 2 sets of 12, baby. Familiar territory. Itchy. Okay. We're gonna try some of those. We're just gonna set it there. Then for my next set, I'll just pick it up. Shoot, 5 pounds is something. We'll see how this plan plays out, pays off, whatever. Setup will probably be easier. I think this first rep is gonna feel like murder, but hey, screw it. I guess I can count it as a rep too, because it's coming up, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. You take a few minutes to catch your breath, man. Makes a friggin' world of difference. I think we got the stendos and the leg curl superset next. Yahoo! Alright. So, you know the rules. Set of 20. I've got, allegedly the seat's adjustable, but I haven't figured that out yet, so. Anyway, I got 115 on here. which is heavier, about 5 pounds, even though I struggled. Still got the 20, so anyway, this is gonna hurt, but it's the fun part of the exercise workout thing. Alright, enough talking. Let's see if I can't play with this seat after this. This is trash. Anyway. Okay. Ow. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be, though. Oh! Look at that. Way of the future. I'll scoot you guys over to our secondary torture station. There we are. You also know the rules on this one. 130. Just to test our limits. The limit right now is passing up and throwing out. That's the current test. Okay. Ow. Cool. Let's do it again. Alright, here we go again. I did adjust the seat. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if it's right, but it'll probably be better. I was like, oh, it's better, yeah, because I was like way up on my list, or way back, or whatever. Oh, having trouble catching my breath, that's all. Okay. Alright, nice little set of 20. One, two, three. Yeah, I'd like 10 more easy. Okay. That burn is there. It might take a minute before I do the other half of the leg curl, so I tell you what. For that last set, my legs are barely working. I got the friggin' like toddler gorilla walk going on because I've got just nothing left. It's all trashed. So I'm gonna hit this for as many as I got, and then I got the bad girl machine, which I won't film for whatever reason. Then I can get you a little inflammation pump check, and I'm gonna call it. I don't have cardio to do today, so I'm gonna go home, make some chicken breast, and go to bed at 7 o'clock or something. What time is it now? It is 5:30ish. So yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad plan because I'm dying. Can't remember the last time I was this mentally foggy. Woo! Just dance. Alright, I'll show you. I'll be with you guys in a minute. Alright, so a decent left. I just feel so damn dead. Got no friggin' energy. So, got some cool spiderweb vein formations going on. I'd like to get the detail in this leg that I have in this leg, and maybe I do. I think my tattoo's blocking the light a little bit, but hey, then I've been trying to work on this. Yeah, kind of like that, where you can see sort of definition and an angle. So, I'd love to stick around and do some more posing here, but I'm gonna pass the fart out if I don't get some food in my system. So, good lift. Might see you guys tomorrow, might not. If I feel this shitty again tomorrow, I'm not gonna be lifting. That's just the fact. So, anyway, see you guys when I see you, either tomorrow or the day after. Peace.